Billy made a beat. Billy made a beat.
Yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Welcome to the stream today. What is today? Monday? All right, that's right. Monday, October 5th. Paul Thomas's birthday. What's up, Paul Thomas? Happy birthday. Let's see who we got in the chat so far. Premiums 82. Ja Laura Sta. Loyal Wolfie and Warlock. What's up, y'all? Thanks for being here. Looking forward to another stream. Thank you guys for tuning in early. Love to see y'all here early before we're getting started. Killzor in the chat too. What's up? Hambone, what's up? Thank you guys. So yeah, today we're gonna do a little music. We got some art last time. Today I thought we would make some beats. I feel like I've been kind of struggling lately to make any beats. Like last couple of weeks I've been making a ton of stuff I was really excited about and I was feeling really good about it. But man, the last couple of beats I've tried to make, I'm just like hitting a brick wall and I'm just not into it. So I thought maybe I'd put the pressure on and try to come up with something while you guys are watching. Sometimes I seem to make good stuff that way. So what's up, R2 in the chat, Uniquely Catty in the chat, what's up? Thanks for hanging while you're at work, appreciate that. So yeah, so I figured we'll make some beats. I'm gonna try to do some stuff with guitar. I know a lot of you guys here are from, or late, okay, 10:30. Well, in from different countries and all that good stuff. So I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some guitar on this beat today. I know I got a lot of new followers on here since the Good Charlotte live stream. So I know a lot of you are here. Who are probably more fans of rock music. So I'm gonna try to do a beat that's centered around guitar today. Usually I try to write something or just come up with like a basic idea before the stream starts. That way I'm not just like fumbling through some awful idea and everyone sees me fail. But I did not have time for that today. I was working on some really cool action figure stuff. I was doing some Black Panther action figure designs for Hasbro and Marvel today. That was really fun. So that was the first half of my day. I got to where I needed to be with that. I sent all my stuff in, and then I set up for the stream, and next thing I know, it was 2:30. So I'm going to kind of just start right on the spot with writing some music. And yeah, so with that, let's get into it. Let's switch over to the next screen. I'm going to change. Alright, so with the chat just looks like a big old square. There, it's working now. Alright, cool. Gotta make sure the chat's working, you know. Although the chat says it's ready to display messages. I swear we always have some weird chat stuff. Nah, we're good. Everything's popping up in the chat. The first one I see, AJ Phantasmo, what's up? Ashley Nicole, what's up? Thank you guys for joining again. Got my fancy new microphone working. I feel like my streams are finally getting a little better. For a while there was always something that would go wrong, but I kind of think that's just technology and learning new things. I got a nice little like Thunderbolt 3 dock where I can route all my stuff, and I was having this problem. What's up, Dark Craven? Thank you for joining. Oh, like I had too many things. What's up, Melissa Gardner? I'm going to turn that down a little bit. That was loud for me, at least. But, hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I was having trouble, like, finding too many things to plug in between my microphone and my camera and my keyboard and my hard drive and my extra monitors. So I needed a really good dock. And shout out to another producer, Crow. I think that's how you say his name, Creaux. He sent me, like, a link to a dock he had been using that he recommended. And awesome Amazon Prime had it showing up the very next day. So now I got my computer set up a little bit better. I think I can work a little smoother. Although my hard drive keeps just ejecting on its own, and that's really frustrating. So if it ejects, we'll have to restart the session over. So let's hope that doesn't happen, but it's gonna, so. All right, so let's get out the guitar. Start jamming around and see what I can come up with. Oh, I always forget that it's green, so it tries to disappear in the green screen. That's funny. Disappearing guitar. It's like an invisible guitar. That's a trip, huh? Kind of looks like I got a see-through guitar. I like that. Tell PRS to make me an invisible guitar. On some Harry Potter stuff, right? Alright. Let's see what we got. All right, you guys gotta let me know like my voice versus the music. Make sure we're balanced sound wise. Hey, thank you, Ashley Nicole, with the little sub gift into Alyssa. How nice. Y'all sticking together. I like that. Okay, so I'm not sure what to do. Like, at first I was thinking maybe some kind of like a pop punk hip hop beat, you know, with like that new MGK record. I know so many people are sort of like paying attention to pop punk, and I think it's a really great thing for the scene to have like a established, I guess Machine Gun Kelly's a pop artist. He kind of works in a lot of different genres. He's not really much of a rapper these days, a lot more singing. But either way, to have someone like who's like a big name in pop music, like bring pop punk to the forefront is really cool. It's going to be great. It's going to bring a lot of young listeners to the pop punk scene. And I kind of think music just works in cycles like that. Like rock music is making its way back to the radio, like through a different genre. It's like hip hop started using guitars. A lot of the rappers started like dressing like rock stars, and everybody wanted guitar beats. And like it's like rap is helping bring rock music back, you know. And I think this Machine Gun Kelly thing is going to be really big for the scene. So I thought that might be cool to make something like that. But if you guys are into something different, I'm open to suggestions. I could always do just some more like maybe just a little, sad boy, a little peep kind of beat or something like that. So let me know what y'all are feeling, and we'll make something like that. Trying to get some chat a little bit. A Deftone style beat, says Angel. I mean, that would be cool. I love the Deftones. However, I'll make these beats to sell, so I try to keep my ear to what's popular and like what I know will sell and what people are looking for. If people were coming to me asking for Deftone style beats, then yes, I would make them all day. But I feel like all the rappers that I talk to who are looking for beats, who say I want guitar stuff, I want punk stuff, so I kind of think, excuse me, that maybe like a pop punk beat or something like that would be a good vibe or something like that. So everybody in the chat is digging pop punk. So now we got a couple people saying Korn and Deftones, just because that y'all know that's my favorite. So you're gonna try to win me over with the Korn Deftones suggestions, but I'm gonna try to do something in the vein of MGK's new record today. All right, so now I'm gonna make sure I'm in tune. Ooh, how nice. All right, so now I just got to come up with something. I like that so many of y'all like the MGK record, because I saw a lot of people kind of bashing on it, like, oh, this guy's a rapper, this guy's not a pop punker, what's he doing, like, stay in your own lane. And I hate that, because he's actually doing something really cool for the rock music. So all right. Thank you, Kayla Fish, Andres Cave 26 on YouTube. What's up? All right, so let's get something kind of up tempo-y, maybe like up in the 150s, 160s, maybe even we'll try like 166. See what this feels like. So. Way too slow. We're doing pop punk. We need fast. Let's try 188. That's better. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Let me see if I can change my buffer size a little bit without everything falling apart. That's right. See y'all in the chat definitely agree. I like to see that. Yeah, you know, there's so much cool like genre mixing these days. It's really hard to put anything in a genre because everybody's just mixing stuff and trying new stuff. So, you know, when I make beats, I don't necessarily think I'm making rap music or I'm not like making hip hop. I'm just beats is just like an easier word than instrumental. I'm just making instrumentals for artists, you know, because I would like to be a producer. I was starting to be a producer before coronavirus hit. I started having studio sessions and I was working with artists and we were making songs, and now I'm just stuck at home. So it's really just making instrumentals from home and sending them out and hoping that some artists are into them, you know, and would like to use them. So that's where I'm at. So all right, I'm gonna record this idea. Yeah, I'm hearing like a lot of lag, but I should be able to fix this in the computer afterwards. Just kind of lock everything into the grid. Yeah, that's not too far off. Kind of loop that. Something sounds a little weird in here. Something like that, and then I'm going to double this. So any producer types that are listening, so this is kind of like a duh thing, but if you're new, you might not know this. I like to try to assume that not everybody who's watching who may be into producing or recording knows, you know, everything, but panning guitars in rock music is such a big thing. You want to pan, hang on, I forgot to save, like always. Panning a guitar, recording doubles and panning one hard left and one hard right, you know, is great for a rock guitar. You don't want to copy and paste the same guitar because you'll get weird phasing issues and it won't sound good. You actually have to replay it. And the subtle inconsistencies in your playing is what actually makes it sound so cool. So you want to pan. So I did one and I panned it all the way to the right, and I'm going to record a second of the same thing, panned all the way to the left. Cool. See, this is like the boring part for me. Just coming up with a progression or something that you know works. I love like coming up with the leads and the melodies and the production, but this is a pretty common chord progression that you'll hear a lot in pop music. So I figured I would just do something simple like that for the stream, and we'll build around it. Cool, cool. Yeah, I like that you find it fascinating, because I always figure if you're watching this and you're not into recording or making music, you might find this boring. But hey, I love that y'all are into it. So I'll go ahead and mention like I always do. So last stream, you guys got to see the winner of September's subscription contest winner, which was Kelzor, who's here today. Congrats again. So anyone who subscribes to my channel is automatically entered into a raffle, and at the end of each month, I pull a name out of the raffle, and you can either win a free commission, anything you want. I'll draw your character of your choice live on the stream, or for your producer, and you win, and you would be interested in one of my guitar loop packs or my key loop packs, I will send you a free loop pack. So little incentives to subscribe. There's always a chance you could win each month. So yeah, keep that in mind. I always appreciate the subscriptions. All right, let's see. I'm just doing a little EQ and some compression on this guitar just to kind of balance them out. Yeah, you know, with anything, like, it's definitely, technology can be frustrating and stuff like that, but take your time. YouTube is like such a crazy source of knowledge. You know, there's just so much information on YouTube, and I mean, that's how I've learned almost everything about producing. I didn't really get serious about this whole producing thing till maybe like 5 years ago. I'd always just messed around with ideas and stuff, but then I started to think, you know what, I'd really love to work with other artists and write and produce with other people. So, you know, I started learning, and I just wanted to get good at this. And yeah, I learned so much on YouTube. So, you know, anyone who's, you know, you guys saying that you're apprehensive about it, there's so much knowledge out there. Just take it one little bit at a time. Trying to see if I missed anybody. Let's see, Kiki9595, welcome to the stream. Okay, a little round reverb, one of my favorite plugins. Alright, and then I'm going to put a little delay on this too. You know, I can't resist reverb and delay. Let's see, I'm going to go with Echo Boy. Crystal BVB, what's up? Welcome to the chat or the stream. Thanks for coming. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure about this one yet. We'll get something. I like a pretty basic delay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. Like the bats in the chat. Thank you guys. Trevor Durrani, welcome to the stream. Leanna, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for hanging. All right, let's listen to this again, see what we got. turn these ones down a little bit because I can't really hear the lead very well. Alright, something cool now. Too much reverb though. I'm gonna pull the reverb back down a little bit. This is kind of like me and my element. This is kind of like how we work with Good Charlotte. You know, like Benji would come probably with a guitar riff or something like this, and then I would have to come up with a lead or some kind of a texture part to complement over top of it. So this is like my favorite thing to do in music, is this kind of stuff. So it's gonna take a minute, make sure I get it really good. So just rock with me here. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna record this. Oops. Alright, cool, I like that. Shout out to Trusted the Wicked with the subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Alright, so now we've got a progression and we've got a lead. Listen to him back again. Let's see how we sound. Gonna EQ down some of the low end out of this, and I'm gonna put a little compressor on it. All right, cool. I'm gonna put some drums down. Usually I kind of try to start with like the fullest part of the song, whether it's like the main riff or the chorus or like a big part, because you like get the whole idea down with like the bass, the drums, the guitars, the leads, everything, and then you can pull stuff out. You know, for the verse, maybe you pull this sound out or you change the drums. But I feel like it's easier to start big and then pull things out than to just keep adding as the song goes. So here we'll just try to kind of start filling up something big. Okay, I'm not gonna use that. There's this new plug-in that Native Instruments makes. This Butch Vig drums that is just crazy. You know, he was produced Nirvana, Smashing Pumpkins. He was part of the band Garbage, just like a 90s producer, all-star, like one of the best. And he's got this drum thing. It's really, really, really cool. But we're not gonna use that today. We're just gonna use Get Good Drums, Modern and Massive. Really great. Yes, Mina's barking. She's good. You can tell now. She's barking. Back up and running. Alright, so I'm going to choose this Pop Punkers Dream Kit. Alright, let's see what kind of like a drum groove we want for this track. Let's just listen a little bit. Nah, not that fast. Something like that. So obviously I'm not really playing drums, these are just all on the keyboard. So I'm going to put in Isabella, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Wonder why it shows like two little pictures on my, oh, because I have it on there twice? Yeah, I do. Let's try that. Okay, maybe that'll work better. Alright, cool. So I'm just going to start recording something and just get down like a groove that I like. Alright, something like that. And then I'll go in down here and kind of just move everything around. I'll kind of just break it down to 1/2. And that one's funky there. Alright, that's cool. Now we're gonna put some cymbals in. So something like this. Turn this down a little bit because I feel like it's kind of peeking in the. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. I'm gonna turn these cymbals down a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna find a crash too. You'd think I would have it memorized what keys, but nope. And that'll work, so we got like. change the beat up just a little. I'm just going to kind of loop it. This program is called Ableton Live. You can do any of this in any program, whether it's Pro Tools, FL Studio, Ableton Live, Logic. There's so many options out there. I just like Ableton. Take the second half and see what we got here. I don't know if I'm going to keep it exactly the same or change up the beat just a little bit. I'm just going to paste it. At this point, I'm going to keep it simple just to kind of get the idea going. I would go back and maybe like add some drum fills and like maybe change up a couple little kicks and snares here and there just to make sure it's really interesting. But I'm just trying to get a groove right now. Alright, I'm going to add a little bass. Yes, this is one of Paul Thomas's bass. Another birthday shout out. I wish I could be with Paulie today. 40th birthday is a big deal, you know, and stupid coronavirus got it, so we can't even hang out. Psycho Squirrel Chaser, Solo Butterfly, what's up? Thank you guys for joining the stream. Anyone who's just joined, remember you can anyone who subscribes for this month of October gets entered into a raffle, and you could win a free commission of your choice or a loop pack for any producers who are interested in any guitar loops. So make sure you hit that sub button and get yourself something good. Alright, we're going to go to, let's see, do we want to use Zach Cervini's pack or John Feldman's pack? I've been using this STL Tone Hub right here, so a bunch of artists and producers will record their sounds into this this program, and you can sort of get to use the sounds that they're doing. I actually have one of these packs that I'm working on right now, so you'll be able to get the Billy Martin pack from STL Tone Hub. But I don't think that'll be out till probably next year, so. Alright. I mean, you guys pick Feldman, but I mean, yes, Feldman's a great producer, but you know, a lot of his really awesome sounds in the last couple of years were when Zach was working with him, and Zach definitely helped come up with a lot of really great sounds. So, I'm gonna go with my man, Zach Cervini, for this sound. Hey, just like I thought, my hard drive ejected, which means I have to save this and open it back up again. Super annoying, but I knew it was going to happen. I'm going to have to get a new hard drive, I guess. Alright, so hang on. Save this, quit. Nice and patient while I reopen. Okay, so how's everybody's day? What's everybody getting into? Am I pretending to be sick? No. Do I sound sick? That's a weird question. Do I sound like I'm being sick? My hard drive is plugged in directly into my computer. I thought this new powered hub would maybe help, that maybe it was one of the connections in my computer was like faulty, and that's why it kept ejecting, but it does the same thing whether it's in the hub or directly in, so fortunately it's no difference. Okay, let's open this file back up. I like the song, it's cool. Gotta add something different because right now it's a little too just like straight up pop punk. But I need some like some kind of little like programmed hi-hats or some keyboards or something just to give it like a modern sound. Trying to catch up. A lot of y'all just getting home from work. Respect to that. Okay. That's right, we gotta give it a Billy vibe. Put my own something on it. Alright, now we got the bass up. Alright, what was nuts? I think I remember. Yeah, I'm ready to decorate some pumpkins too. We were gonna put all our decorations up yesterday, and then I got lazy and the whole day just like disappeared, and I did not put any up. But the decorations are coming. All right, let's record this. Definitely getting like a lot of lag, so the bass is a little off, but we can fix that. I love technology. All right, let's hear this. That's right. See, you're already singing some woes. You know it. All right, putting the bass away. Okay. What's up, Death by? Welcome. All right. So then, my hard drive ejected again. See, this is just the problem. It's like anytime I just bump my desk a little bit, it ejects. So I'm thinking it's got to be time for a new hard drive, and that's no fun, but that's life, right? Let's see. Okay. Save. I swear the last couple streams this hasn't happened, and I'm always figuring it's gonna happen all stream because when I'm at home this just happens all day long. I have to restart my session. What's up, Azul Amaya on YouTube? Thank you for tuning into the stream. About to pop this back up. Shout out to Vitamin Water for my sponsorship. I appreciate that. Okay, just kidding, but that'd be sweet. All right, back up. Let's get this track open back up. All right, almost there. All right, let's listen. Please don't eject. I swear sometimes I just like put my phone down on the table and it's like gone. A genius is a legit job title, so that means that you work at Apple, or you like really are a genius? I'm always interested to know like what everybody in the chat and stuff, like what y'all do. Or those of y'all who managed to come to so many Good Charlotte shows, I always wonder, what do they do? Must have a cool job that lets you travel. Or you just do whatever you want and just switch and get a new job all the time, right? Both. Okay. A genius who works at the Apple store. So that's why you're telling me what's wrong with my hard drive, right? Hey, that's cool, man. I love Apple. I'm always like considering switching to PC because so many producers and streamers and everyone's like PC, but man, I love Apple. That's just like what makes me happy. So I'm trying really hard to stick with my Apple products because I love them. All right, cool. That sounds good. I like that. Nice. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna go back and sort of see what does this track need. So what I think would happen is we would probably go to like another part. Quality in a brewery, that's a job. That's the coolest. You just get to like test the beer and see if it's good. I would assume that's what quality in a brewery means for a job. I was like super into home brewing for a while, and I would like brew my own beer with some friends and stuff, and it's fascinating. I love that kind of stuff. But then I got rid of all the equipment, so I don't have it anymore. Hey, guess who just bumped his desk when he plugged his guitar in and has to restart his freaking session again? This is probably like the most times it's happened at one time. It's definitely time for a new hard drive. All right, I'll read some of the chat while I let this restart again. Mina, don't you know I'm streaming? Okay, let's see. Nice, nice. Yeah, the whole boot camp thing seems really stressful. My computer's already like maxed out. I put so much between like the art and the music stuff. I have so many big programs, and just boot camp seems like it would be a lot. But yeah, that's a cool idea. Thank you. Can I produce psytrance? I mean, I could. I kind of think that I can produce anything if I were to like listen to it and take it apart. And that's my favorite thing with art and music is if there's something new I want to do and I can't do it, I'll soak a bunch of it up. I'll listen to it a lot. I'll think like what tempo is a common tempo for this style, what kind of sounds, what progressions, what keys do you hear a lot, and I try to just take stuff apart and then reproduce it in the computer. So I've never tried making any psytrance, but I literally ejected the thing like as I was opening the file. We're gonna see if it worked though. Super annoying. Miss Tiger Paw running from work to my car and listening on Bluetooth. That's respect. Thank you so much. Yes, Lan, I agree. This is like a cool way to be able to talk with everybody. You know, like outside after a concert when everybody's like waiting, you know, to meet the band or whatever. Like I like that opportunity, but it's usually a little chaotic and frustrating. In this, I'm nice and quiet in my own home, so it's a cool way to communicate, and I like it. So, all right, let's hear if this plays right, or I might have to restart. My favorite song by The Cure. That's a good question. I do really love The Cure. I don't know if I have a favorite song. I would say that Disintegration is my favorite Cure album. A lot of my favorite songs are on that record. Okay, so I'm going to paste this drums over just so I have like a tempo to work from, but I'm going to try like a different rhythm here for like the verse section maybe. So something like... I'm getting such a lag, it's so annoying. So I'm going to do something that's kind of annoying to work like this, but I can open up the console plugin that comes with this universal audio, and I can actually use this guitar tone straight through. This is just too confusing for you guys anyways. This is going to make it work for now, and then I'll switch back over to the other sound. Something like that. I'm just gonna loop it, record it until I get something I like. Well, I think I need to double it. I'm gonna record over myself. Alright, let's try that again. And then I ejected my hard drive right at the same time. Okay, might be getting a new one like today. So annoying. Okay. Every once in a while it just works. We're gonna leave it, but if the music starts cutting out, then that means I gotta restart it. So, okay, so this could be like a cool idea for maybe like a verse section. Similar notes, but a little bit of variety. King Butt says, any advice for the slightly less musically inclined? Well, you know what? Being tone deaf but having a passion for music is not the biggest problem, because one, you don't need any notes for drums. You know, like drums, you just have to feel the rhythm. So, you know, maybe drums is a good place you could start musically. But otherwise, learn music theory, learn what notes fit in which key, which chords sound together, study other songs, take another song that you like, break that song down, figure out the songs that are in the chord, and figure out why they sound nice together. So sometimes if you're just going into something blindly, yeah, it's hard to just like hear it without knowing any musical background. But I think if you break down why other things sound good, it really helps. So, you know, there's a couple options. Is do a little studying, or, you know, maybe just focus on drums. That's more about a feeling and less about technical notes and stuff like that. All right, let me hear how this loop this part, see how it sounds. So something's. I'm not sure what I did. Hang on, I just like. That's not what I played, right? That does not sound the same as what I played. I'm not sure why it sounds weird. It's like, I don't know, recording weird. What's been one of my favorite songs to dissect and learn from lately? There's this artist named Brakence or Brackens. I think it's Brakence. Brakence. He's really awesome. There's this sort of this new like hyper pop movement that I'm like super into. His is a little bit more like guitar and kind of soulful based, but the production is like big 808s and really distorted and glitchy, and he's got an awesome voice. So I broke down a couple of his songs the other day just to figure out what kind of like chord progressions he was using and some of the sounds. So let's see. I'm gonna put his name in the chat right here, Brackens. If you guys haven't checked him out, go listen to it. It's really good. All right, let me try this again because something got weird and it did not record right. But it's okay. Things happen. All right, cool. What's up, Ducky? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm just going to start from the top and then it's going to come in. See what we got here. Okay, this is just it's because I'm getting like a delay and I'm recording it all. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but let me just mess with this for a minute. And there goes my hard drive ejecting. All right. All right, let's see if we move this up. Okay, my hard drive is just ejecting over and over again, and I'm not even touching anything, so. Hey, everybody's friends are showing up. That's good. And everybody's stoked. It's cool. I put my real name in here, too. Okay. What I think I'm going to do is maybe just work on this main section a bit, because some of this lag I'm having, the latency and stuff, is just because I'm streaming and it really puts a lot of work on my computer and it likes to make it do this stuff. So I'm going to throw some keyboards in here, maybe some kind of a little intro beat, and that will be a little less CPU heavy on my computer. So let's try out. What's up, Sebastian on YouTube? Thanks for checking it out. Well, there's a lot of delay in chorus on here, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling the rhythm. I need a different rhythm, but I'm gonna go on to something else. We'll see how this goes. Gonna move all this down a little. So we'll have the guitar sort of start. And then we'll bring something in right here. So we get like... And check out some of these like Nick Mira loops that I have, because he has some really strong loops, just little percussion loops that I could mess with, maybe make something cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. See if I can maybe filter it and mess around with this a little. Maybe even half-time it. Uh-oh, no gas. Can you guys sub-gift gas to Miss Tiger Paw? Alright, something like that's cool. Let's try a little distortion. I'm going to take out all the low end from it too. That's a little better, something like that. Appreciate that cheer, Warlock. Alright, so we'll do something like... I'm gonna look for some kind of like a little synth sound to come in or when that loop comes in. Anyone new who just joined, keep in mind I do like a giveaway every month. So anyone who subscribes, at the end of a month I'll do a raffle. I'll pick one name out of the raffle, and you can either get a free commission. I'll draw any character of your choice live on the stream, or if you're a producer and you're interested in one of my loot packs, I will send you one of my free. I'll send you a free loot pack. So little incentives to subscribe. I appreciate everybody who has so far. All right, Let's see. Oh, I'm so tired of you, hard drive. Alright, we'll try a little bit. Appreciate that again, Warlock. I did not watch the crash test live the other day. I should have, but I did not. Sure, it was awesome. What's up, Ozzy or OZ over on Twitter? Thank you for watching or checking this out. I want something really kind of just like classic synth lead. Not like that. These are all cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. Nah. Let's see, stuck in the 80s maybe. No, that's not right. This is part of the hard part sometimes, going through all your sounds trying to find the right one. Something like that could be cool. I was thinking of something a little different, but let's see. That's what your brain sounds like, the synths. Yeah, I don't like this sound. Yeah, see, my hard drive ejected too much and it's not playing that little drum loop anymore. I'm gonna have to restart. Well, I'm glad y'all like the experimenting part, because that is half of producing, is just trying stuff out and seeing what you can pull off. Right, computers. Sorry, I feel like it's a little slow of a stream today, guys. I apologize, but you know what? It's Monday, so we're just kind of getting up and going anyways. It likely will be the only stream that I will do this week, because I got a couple other things going on that will not really allow me to do a ton of streaming. So thank you guys for coming today, because probably will be it. This open up. I think there's some potential with this song to be cool. Just gonna have to kind of just, you know, mess with it a little bit. Sometimes you gotta sleep on it too. Come back to it a different day and realize, like, okay, now I hear what it's missing, or this is where it should go, or you know, this is just one little section. Come on, open up. But hey, the first little guitar riff and the drums and all that together, that part sounds cool. So if that wasn't happening, then it would be a waste of time. Okay, let's see. Loop that. That's weird. Like the drum started like changing in volume and I was not pressing anything. That was super weird. What I really need to do is be able to record more guitar, but my computer is being very limiting. I gotta be like those real streamers. You need two computers, right? One for your streaming and the other for the thing that you're streaming, which seems crazy to me that some of the like top streamers literally have two computers to make it work fast, but that's what it takes. Yeah, this loop here is still just not working because the computer didn't save or my hard drive's being stupid. I don't even know if I like this little drum part here. Alright, I hate to end it super early, but I kind of think this might be a good place to stop because at this point I'm not really sure where to take it without me needing to like restart my computer to get my RAM back up a little bit. And we don't need to go through all of that on the stream, but hey, we got a cool little riff idea. Maybe I'll try to save it, work on the rest of it on a future stream so you guys can see where I go with this, or if I do decide to keep working on it, I'll make sure to post on my YouTube so you guys can check out where the song goes. But I think I might just call it for the day. So thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can find anyone good to raid before we end the stream, because I always love a good raid. Let's open up Twitch and see who's on. Hopefully somebody I know is on and we can raid them. Alright, let's see. Okay, it looks like none of my people. Thank you for the cheer, Ashley Nicole. Yeah, none of the people.
Google that. Jens Pulver's reaction to Yanni on
We're getting some.
Nobody's gonna beat her. Oh, this girl's gonna be
UFC,
the champ. They
huh?
were actually
Okay.
doing the Ultimate Fighter for that 150-pound weight class.
Nope. All right, so nobody I know is streaming, so we're not gonna rate anybody. Okay, but hey, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all rolling with me once again. The support is always much appreciated. And I'll let you guys know when I do another stream, hopefully soon. And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Have a good one, everyone. See y'all.